Welcome to another episode of Reason Explained. Today, I will run through the basic layout of the Neptune Pitch Adjuster in Reason 6. I will break down the sections of Neptune following the path your signal takes as it moves through the effect. So let's begin. First is your input section. You have three options to choose from to tell Neptune how to react to your vocals. Low frequency corresponds to a lower pitched vocal. Wide vibrato can be selected to decrease the sensitivity of the pitch correction as it encounters your natural vibrato. Live mode should only be used when you are recording live with Neptune on, and I don't recommend this. This is because you won't get an accurate representation of your natural vocals when recording. Next is the scale section, where you will tell Neptune what notes it should force correction. Clicking the scale section gives you 6 different scale types to choose from. In the root section, you can select which note to start that scale in. This is a great way to learn about different scale types. Also, it can be used as a creative tool if you find yourself stuck in a progression. Catch zone is another great feature built into Neptune. This function allows you to set the sensitivity of the pitch correction. In this example, with only the F sharp selected and a small catch zone, it will only correct if the vocal track falls within the red zone on the F sharp. The larger the catch zone is, the more it will correct neighboring notes to an F sharp. Next is your scale memory. This allows you to set specific scale patterns and catch zone combinations within one instance of Neptune. I will cover this in greater detail in a live tutorial. Next is the Pitch Adjust button. Toggling this button will turn correction on or off. Correction speed will determine how fast the pitch correction should act on an improperly pitched note. Preserve expression will maintain some of the nuances of the original performance. Above the Pitch Adjust section is Transpose. Here is where you have control of your semitones and sense of your pitch. Again, I will discuss how these features can be used in the live tutorial. Next is your Formant section. Turning the Formant on gives the adjusted pitch a more realistic feel. Adjusting the Shift feature will drop the pitch down or up. Last is your Mixer section, where you can mix the pitch signal with the pitched synth harmonies. You can turn the harmonies on by clicking the MIDI button over here on the left. Setting the MIDI input to voice synth will allow you to place harmonies in the sequencer track of Neptune. Finally, you have your bend and vibrato section. The vibrato is a great way to add expression to your vocal. The rate knob will adjust how fast the vibrato will pulse. The wheel below the rate knob adjusts the amount of vibrato to add to the vocal. You can select the range of your bend with the pitch range bend, and the wheel controls the actual bend of the vocal. Now, let's tab around to the back of Neptune. On the left, you have your CV inputs. Neptune can receive CV inputs for note, gate, bend, vibrato, and formant. Neptune can send pitch and amplitude CV signals. For audio outs, you can route the voice synth harmonies and audio out through separate effects chains if you want. Join me in my next video and I'll show you how to put these features to work. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe.